Good evening. Ladies, gentlemen, and honored guests, I am Mrs. Klepner, the principal of Musselman High School, and I welcome you to the commencement exercises of the graduating class of 2018. Before we begin our long-anticipated ceremony, I have some announcements. There are both a photographer and videographer taking pictures of this evening's program. A video recording of the ceremony will be available. Because this is a ceremony of dignity and decorum for all graduates, please refrain from calling out so that all names may be heard clearly on the graduation video and tonight in person. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. After the ceremony, please be patient as graduates receive their actual diplomas and their belongings. We will then allow you on the field once the ceremony is over. Thank you for your cooperation and respect as we honor our graduates this year. It is now my pleasure to present the faculty, staff, and graduates of Musselman High School. Would everyone please stand?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Taylor Lucas, and it is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to the graduation ceremony of Musselman High School's class of 2018. As I look out into the crowd, I see friends, family, and the teachers who have led us here today. I would like to thank everyone for their love and support, as well as the teachers and staff for your guidance. High school is hard, but all of us here today made it. We have accumulated memories, friends, and experiences that will last a lifetime. Does it feel like 4 years have passed so fast? To me, it feels like just yesterday we were clueless freshmen wandering the halls trying to find our classes. As we progressed through the years, we gained more confidence and more ease in the school. When last year's seniors graduated, we were ready to take control and rule the school. Our reign is now over, and here we stand, ready to pass the mantle to the juniors who will do the same this time next year. We will all split ways in our journeys in life. Some will go to college, straight into the workforce, or just explore the world. But we will remember our 4 years together. We have helped each other with homework, projects, and personal lives. I know that we will all be happy no matter where we end up in our lives. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck, and I want all of you to know life is like a camera. Just focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't turn out, take another shot. So before we begin, I would like to introduce several guests who are joining us tonight. Please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Superintendent of Schools, Manny P. Arvon. Board of Education President, Dr. William Queen. Board members, Dr. Darren Gilpin, Mr. Todd Beckwith, Mr. Pat Murphy, and Ms. Michelle Barnes-Russell, and our principal, Ms. Holly Klepner. Vice Principals, Steve Campbell, Jason Kamlowski, Acadia Owen, and Davis Moore. And my classmates who are joining me on this stage this evening are Brewster Bunting, Hannah Cunningham, Heather Ratcliffe, Samantha Tetzloff, Haley Shelton, Jake Stevens, and Amanda Peer. At this time, would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and remain standing until the colors are posted and gone. The colors are being presented by the West Virginia 071 Air Force Junior ROTC unit.
Detail. Halt. Left. Face. Freestand. College.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order. College. Pose. College. Order. March. Right. Face. Forward. March.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Let's see if I can get this cap on right. It's not an easy task. I can tell you guys the one good thing about this that we all have in common. No one knows what I'm going to say. So, let's get started. My name is Jake Stevens, and it is a true honor to be here in front of every one of you today. And my topic today is the theme of graduation and the theme for our class. It's funny because as I'm trying to find this theme, I found myself just asking Miss Robinson for just 30 more minutes or just another day to come up with this. I even turned it in a day late, but you know, that's when it hit me. Our theme is time. It really has a way of showing you what matters, and you know, what showing us what matters and showing what everybody else thinks matters. So our class song this year couldn't be more fitting. Many of you have probably heard it. It's by Scotty McCreery, called 5 More Minutes. And I guess in some ways, guys, we've been training for this moment for our whole lives. You know, we've been trying to milk the most out of every single moment. Who remembers playing Mario Kart late night? You know, you have first grade in the morning and your mom's yelling, let's go, it's time to go to bed, or it's time to go to dinner, whatever. And you holler back, come on, Mom, 5 more minutes, one more race, whatever it may be. And we just needed 5 more minutes. We just needed more time. And then our first days of school come, and we can't wait. We rush to school. We have to be the first in line for recess, the first in line for lunch, everything, we have to be first. Then we get to gym and we pull out the big parachute, and you know, we all have to be the first one to grab on and swing our arms, whatever it may be. And then our field trips come and we have to turn in the permission slip first or pick the biggest pumpkin in the pumpkin patch. Even watching shows, like we needed the next episode to come on then and there. Like we couldn't wait, not at all. You can ask your parents on that, I promise. Then as we grow older, we become bigger versions of those impatient little tiny youngsters. Yeah, the schools may have changed from the elementary schools to now the middle school, and the field trips also changed from local farms to Starbase, DC, Potomac Eagle, or even Hershey Park. But we're still wishing away the time. We couldn't wait for summer to get here. And then what's the first thing you do? Oh, I miss my friends. I'm bored. What am I going to do? And then the time comes and you rush to school. Who's on your homeroom list? What team are you on? All the important questions to be asked. And then we get to school, we're eating lunch, and guess what? You're the first one done. Let's go play recess. Finally, high school comes. Boy, does it. Homework, sports, drama, everything's filling up our calendars now. We have to make time for social media, friends, family, dinners, scholarship interviews, all these things we have to make time for. And what do we need? Just that 5 more minutes that I've been talking about. We just need a little bit more time. Well, I think what defines our class and what we should live by is not only asking for the time, but truly making that time. When someone reaches out to you and needs help, I don't think you should ask for 5 minutes. I think you should make 5 minutes in your day just to go out of the way, say, hey, how are you, whatever it may be, just to help that person. Back to when we were younger, we're living on the edge. We're taking it day by day. We're carefree. But now we have 4 papers due by tomorrow at midnight. Guys, we really don't have 4 papers due. Don't stress about that, I promise. But we found ourselves just begging for that 5 more minutes, and we're sitting here in high school, and Miss Craigo's over there, and I know she had to deal with this. Miss Craigo, I have a paper. Can I turn it in 5 days late? No, I mean, that might have been a little overdue, but you get the lesson. And then all those times the bell rings, and we're not quite done our test, or we're not quite done writing the speech, and we just ask for that 5 more minutes. Well, like I said, when it matters, you got to make the 5 minutes. You have to make your time important and just tell yourself who's important to you and make times for them. So classmates, I'll leave you with this. It's a quote by one of my favorite people to ever walk the face of the earth, and I'm sure many of you have something that he's made. Steve Jobs. Your time is limited, so don't waste it by living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living in the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice, and most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Thank you all for having me today. Class, I wish nothing but the best to you guys. I know we are going to change the world. Thank you.
Sorry about this. Haha, all right. The Musselman High School Choir Department started in 1949 when the school first opened. Since then, the department has grown tremendously. The choir department is now composed of a concert choir, a chamber choir, and the award-winning show choir, Kaleidoscope. It is now my pleasure to present the seniors of the choir department who will be performing together for the last time under the direction of Miss Megan West singing No One Is Alone.
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide alone. But no one is alone. Mother isn't here now. Wrong things, right things. Who knows what she'd say? Who can say what's Nothing's quite so clear now. Do things, fight things. Feel you've lost your way. You decide, but you are not alone. Believe me, no one is alone. No one is alone. Believe me, truly, you move just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something's bound to linger. Be heard. No one acts alone. Careful, no one is alone. People make mistakes. Fathers, mothers, people make mistakes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Samantha Tetzloff,
And my name is Heather Ratcliffe.
and we would like to tell you a little bit about how far our class has come over the years. To the class of 2018, it's finally here. The day we have worked towards since we first entered the halls of Musselman High School as freshmen in the fall of 2014. We began our high school journey with no knowledge of where we would end up. Would you make the varsity football team? Earn the lead role in the theater production? How about become student body president? The possibilities were endless. So take a minute to reflect. Did you achieve the goals you set for yourself 4 years ago? Well, tonight we are here together to celebrate our achievements, accomplishments, and above all, the memories we have made together as a class.
Fall of 2014, our freshman year. We excitedly said hello to high school and goodbye to middle school. High school was a whole new world, but together we were determined to grow and tackle this new step in our lives. 4 years ago, we gathered in the student section for the first time as Musselman maniacs under the Friday night lights. That year, our freshman football team had an undefeated season, which led to them to beating Martinsburg for the freshman EPAC champion with a score of 42-36. Our boys basketball team also had an impressive season that year as they advanced to the state tournament. But our freshman athletes weren't the only ones impressing the upperclassmen that year. With Assistant Principal Miss Owen to guide us and our class officers, Secretary Gabby Jennings, Treasurer Ethan Yost, Vice President McKenna Hieronymus, and President Jake Stevens to bring us together, we dominated our first week. We had to make sure the upperclassmen knew we were a force to be reckoned with. They needed to fear the freshness. All our hard work paid off, earning us second place at our first ever pep rally.
August 2015, our sophomore year began. We were no longer the small freshmen anymore, but it wasn't long before the sophomore slump set in. This led us to receiving third place at the fall pep rally. But the sophomore slump didn't stop some of our boys from making the varsity football team. This season, our boys ended with a record of 6-4, which qualified the team for playoffs. Kaleidoscope, our show choir, also had a good season as they received second place at their state competition. The most striking sport this year was our boys basketball team. They advanced to the state tournament and were ranked #1 in the state. This year, the sophomores were led by young leaders, Secretary Taylor Lucas, Treasurer Doran Gallagher, Vice President Robert Glover, and President Anna Miller.
Junior year, 2016. This was the year of the presidential election, but we had our own important events to get through. It was time to start taking the ACT or SAT and thinking about our futures after high school. What career did we want to pursue? What college did we wish to attend? Would we move far away or stay close to home? Although we had many important decisions to make this year, that didn't stop our boys soccer team from having their first winning season since 2005. Our varsity football team also had a spectacular season as they ended with an 8-2 record and ranked #3 in the state. This was also the year we hosted our first home playoff game since 1999. Our basketball team had yet another impressive season as they advanced to the state tournament and ranked #1 in the state for the second year in a row. This year we were guided by junior class officers, Secretary Hillary Liskey, Treasurer Doran Gallagher, Vice President Haley Shelton, and President Jake Stevens.
9 months ago, we walked into Musselman High School with our heads held high. Senior year was finally here. It wasn't long before it was time to say goodbye to Friday night lights. Before our boys walked off the field for the last time, they ranked #5 in the state and hosted a home playoff game for the second season in a row. Cameron Shipley won the Hammer Award, and Jacob Northcraft became Musselman's all-time leading rusher with an impressive 5,196 yards. Our volleyball team also had an outstanding season. They came home from Charleston as back-to-back state champions. Our boys basketball team also went to Charleston and ranked #3 in the state. Our theater troupe also attended states and brought home the trophy for outstanding play performance, while our very own Dana Lohr won an award for musical solo superior performance. But our most memorable achievement came from working together as a class when we won the Spirit Stick. This would not have been possible without the support of our senior class officers, Secretary Taylor Lucas, Treasurer Sarah Mullins, Vice President Rihanna Fiorelli, and President Amanda Pierre.
This fall, many of us will be attending different universities. Anna Cronin, Chris Fox, and Hannah Cunningham will be heading north to Fairmont State University, while Lindsay Phillips, Ronan Price, and Siam Dixon will stay closer to home to attend Shepherd University. Jake Stevens has chosen to attend VMI, while Joshua Baer has been accepted into the electrical technician program at James Rumsey Technical Institute.
Best friends Anna Miller and Michaela McKinnon will be going to Morgantown to attend WVU, and William Hornbeek and Dylan Armour will be attending Blue Ridge. Jake Reif has signed to play football for West Virginia State this fall, while Andrew Locke will be attending West Liberty on a soccer scholarship. Candace Reed will be off to Buchanan to attend West Virginia Wesleyan, and Sophia Pisano has signed to attend Liberty University on a track scholarship. I would also like to congratulate Taylor Lucas, who will be attending Shepherd University on a full academic scholarship.
While many of us will only be a few hours away from home, Alexis Custer and Laura Goins will be making the 10-hour trek to Austin Peay State University. The class of 2018 is not only made up of students who are going to college, but also students who have made the brave decision to serve our country. We would like to congratulate Sarah Mullins, who will be joining the Army, Jacob Northcraft, who will be going into the Air Guard, Michael Valentine, who will become a Marine, and Tristan Akins, who will become part of the Navy.
Class of 2018, we made it. When I think about our class, I think of the future doctors, scientists, teachers, politicians, artists, writers, musicians, and leaders of America. As we receive our diplomas tonight, high school will come to a close as our lives truly begin. We walked onto this field as seniors and will leave it as graduates. No matter where life takes us, we will remember this night and these past 4 years for the rest of our lives. We will fondly reflect on the friends and memories we have made here. Memories like finally winning the Spirit Stick, going to B-dubs after Friday night football games, and singing our hearts out together as Country Roads played at homecoming and prom. It's been a wild ride, full of ups and downs, but together as a class, we did it. We've reached the end of one chapter, and now it is time for us to part ways and begin the next. To the class of 2018, always remember, no matter where we may end up in life, once an Appleman, always an Appleman.
Good evening, everyone. As a senior class president of the class of 2018, it is my honor to present our class gift. At the beginning of this year, picnic tables were placed outside in front of the library for student use. Our class gift is to purchase additional picnic tables for the area outside of the library, allowing more students the ability to enjoy the weather while eating lunch, working on schoolwork, or just hanging out with friends. We did this to show our appreciation for our school. This has been our home for the past 4 years, and we want to continue to make it welcoming for the students to come. Our senior class would like to recognize and show appreciation to our senior sponsors. These teachers have advised us each week during homeroom and have helped to make graduation possible. We know that they will continue to positively impact Musselman students as they have done for us. In appreciation for all that they do, we are presenting the sponsors with white and red geranium baskets. Sponsors, please stand for recognition when I call your name. Mrs. Cindy Rains, Mr. Craig Whitmore, Mrs. Cassie Price, Mrs. Robin French, Mrs. Cindy Hoffman, Mrs. Denise Sullivan, Mr. Vance Collings, Mrs. Megan West, Mr. Daniel Shore, Mr. Brian Thomas, Mr. Michael Nepper, Mrs. Ladina Beto, and Mr. Sean Martz. Can we give them a round of applause?
All right. Good evening. It is my honor to introduce our talented senior band students, conducted by Mr. Michael Nepper. The band program at Musselman High School has reached soaring heights in every area, whether it be the concert band, the marching band, or the award-winning jazz band, ranking #1 in the state of West Virginia for the first time in school history. These students are unmatched in their dedication and improve daily, outdoing themselves with every passing day. They symbolize the high standards we have here at Musselman, and we hope that they will continue to spread such standards even after they graduate. Now, they will play together one final time in the song, "This Is Me."
Welcome, everyone, to the class of 2018's graduation ceremony. It is truly an honor to be here speaking in front of my class. Class of 2018, we made it. This is a day we have waited for since we were little kids. We all got here differently. We all had to overcome our own unique set of challenges. For me, it was transferring in from a smaller school my freshman year into Musselman. I had no idea what was going on. I had never seen so many kids in my life. Those first few weeks, I was so nervous to go to school every day, but I had so many people help me. Because of that, there will always be a part of me that calls Musselman home. I love this school and all the people in it. One of those people who helped me through my rough transition was our principal, Holly Kleppner. Miss Kleppner is most definitely one of a kind. She embodies strength, self-worth, and success. She has been a role model in the state for some time. She graduated from Petersburg High School in 1988 and then continued her pursuit of excellence to West Virginia University. While at WVU, Ms. Kleppner received a Bachelor's of Science in Secondary Education and then continued to receive a Master's of Science in Coaching. In 1998, she began her teaching career at Musselman. She taught English for 6 years while coaching basketball and tennis. In 2004, she began her administrative career at Musselman, serving as assistant principal. Then in 2011, Ms. Kleppner became the head principal of our amazing school. Ms. Kleppner is beyond distinguished and has certainly earned everything she has. That is something we can all learn from her. Ms. Kleppner has been leading our school in the best of ways. She encourages us to be our best and give every day all we have. She sets an example for every student who walks through those doors simply by greeting everyone and always carrying herself proudly. Ms. Kleppner, my class and I are incredibly grateful for everything you have taught us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to our principal, Ms. Holly Kleppner.
Thank you, Haley. Good evening, board members, faculty and staff, parents, and members of the graduating class of 2018. Congratulations, seniors. You have made it. You came in with your Fear the Freshness theme 4 years ago, and you've never looked back. For many of you, this journey through high school has been a smooth one, full of positive experiences and good fortune. But for some of you, it's been a tough and tedious road that was difficult and trying. There are many phases in your life that will mirror these years. Graduation is the first of many milestones that you will accomplish throughout your life. As you step out into the world that awaits you, I have 3 pieces of advice as you enter adulthood. Number 1 is to communicate. Communication is the key to success. Without effective communication, every goal, every organization, every relationship is at risk. I know many of you have already heard that from me once this year, or maybe more. Number 2 is surround yourself with positive influences. Negative energy can affect relationships, work, and attitude. A good support staff in your life makes the most difficult times easier and the good times even better. Number 3 is respect. Respect others, respect your community, and most importantly, respect yourself. It's easy to degrade and demean, but much harder to learn to get to know someone as an individual. It's easy to break the rules and not do what's expected. It's much harder to learn how to coexist and how to do what's expected. It's always hard to stand up for what is right. It's easy to believe anything that's posted or said rather than to research that topic and find out the truth before you jump to conclusions. Be that person that is well-informed, respectful of differing opinions, and responsible for your actions. Be the best person you can be. Be the best coworker, the best neighbor, the best parent. Take the talents and strength to you and use them to the best of your abilities. You will be successful and leaders by example. I'm so proud of all of you, and I'm certain that you will make an impact wherever you do. Graduates, it's been my distinct pleasure to serve as your principal. I've enjoyed watching you achieve success in a variety of activities. To the families of the class of 2018, I want to thank you for all the support you've shown your student at Musselman High School. Graduates, remember that you will always be a permanent member of the Appleman family. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Musselman High School, I wish you happiness and success to each of you. Congratulations to the class of 2018. Tonight, we'll be acknowledging those students who have excelled academically. As noted in the graduation program, students with a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 and above are recognized as summa cum laude and will be donning the Berkeley County Scholar medallions with gold ribbons. Those students with GPAs between 3.4 and 3.799 are recognized as magna cum laude and will have silver ribbons with their medallions. And all of those between 3.0 and 3.399 are graduating cum laude with white ribbons for their medallions. Altogether, we are acknowledging 164 students today with the Berkeley County Scholars Program. We will now proceed with the presentation of diplomas. Members of the audience, please remain quiet and respectful toward our senior class until all seniors have received their diplomas. We are asking this to ensure that you can hear all the names of our graduating seniors. Congratulating our graduates today will be Superintendent Manny Arvon, President Dr. Bill Queen, board members Mr. Beckwith, Dr. Gilpin, Ms. Barnes-Russell, and Mr. Murphy. Also congratulating our Applemen are Mr. Campbell, Mr. Moore, and Ms. Owen. It is now my pleasure to present for graduation the Musselman High School class of 2018. Take it. Let's do this.
Brewster Stonewall Bunting, summa cum laude. Hannah Marie Cunningham, magna cum laude. Taylor Lynn Lucas, summa cum laude. Amanda Lynn Peer, magna cum laude. Heather Noel Ratcliffe, summa cum laude. Haley Rianne Shelton, summa cum laude. Jacob Gino Stevens, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, sir.
Samantha Lynn Tetzloff, magna cum laude. Tristan Michael Akins, magna cum laude. Joseph Matthew Ashton, summa cum laude. Jacob Allen Baldwin, magna cum laude. Emily Josephine Baumgarten, magna cum laude. Ryan Austin Boaz. Ashton Emily Brandon, summa cum laude. Connor Jacob DeHaven, cum laude. Nathaniel Andrew Dillard, magna cum laude. Zachary Ryan Heath. Savannah Danielle Red, magna cum laude. Candace Riley Reed, magna cum laude. Aaron David Stambaugh. Seth Joseph Stanley, cum laude. Alexander Z. Vreeland, summa cum laude. Andrew Joseph White, magna cum laude. Brooke Lynette Gaynor, magna cum laude. Delaney Grace Harold. Haley Brianne Hopkins, cum laude. Elijah Lewis Mubray, magna cum laude. Kathy Bernice Adams. Alexis Danielle Aho, cum laude. Brandon James Albert. Shay Lee Albert. Noah Asa Albright, summa cum laude. Laura Maria Aldewende Moreno. Molly Joe Ambuski. Madison Dawn Anders. Dylan Anthony Armour, magna cum laude. Ethan Nicholas Armstrong. Joshua Tyler Bear, magna cum laude. Cassidy Marie Barbie, summa cum laude. Morgan Page Barker, cum laude. Victoria Catherine Barker, magna cum laude. Janae McKenna Barr, summa cum laude. Bridget Renee Barron. Mandy Nicole Barron. Madison Elise Bear, magna cum laude. Kevin Scott Baker. Justin Anthony Bellotti. Matthew Allen Benner. Brandon Michael Bentley. Caleb Austin Bernhardt, magna cum laude. Isis Marie Berry, magna cum laude. Amanda Lee Betts, magna cum laude. Colin Asher Bibby. Skylar Ray Bingaman. Cody Lee Boley, cum laude. Matthew Scott Bohr. Bethany Eden Bowers. Khalid Youssef Bowie. Brooke Elizabeth Bowles Hip. Adriana Nicole Bowman. Jacob Dale Breeden. Dylan Lucas Brubaker, cum laude. Sydney Lynn Brubaker, summa cum laude. Grace Caroline Bridges, summa cum laude. Hunter Lee Brock, magna cum laude. Hunter Ross Brown, magna cum laude. Franklin Dean Berner, magna cum laude. Daniel Shane Burris, magna cum laude. Kelsey Marie Butts. Natalia Alejandra Cabrera, summa cum laude. Kelsey Lee Kaysen, cum laude. Nathaniel Chance Cameron. Logan Sean Campbell, magna cum laude. Alexis Mackenzie Canby, magna cum laude. Dalton Allen Canby. Juliana Hope Carnavale, magna cum laude. Jacob Michael Carter. Pedro Castaneda, magna cum laude. Wesley Jonathan Castillo, magna cum laude. Brianna Alexis Chambers, cum laude. Bradley Allen Chrisman. Charlene Amber Christian, cum laude. Jody Lynette Shawalik, summa cum laude. Cassandra Caitlin Clark, magna cum laude. Matthew Allen Clark, magna cum laude. Justin Schuyler Clevenger. Brendan Tyler Clow. Angela Renee Koger. Kristen Dawn Kohernauer, cum laude. Billy Joe Cole, cum laude. Dalton Michael Corbett. Alexis Noel Corkill. Thomas Ethan Corkill. Sierra Jade Cosner. Molly Sophia Cover. Alexandria Elise Cox, summa cum laude. Ryan James Cox. Hannah Joe Crabtree, cum laude. Autumn Jade Kramer. Anna Danielle Cronin, summa cum laude. Destiny Alora Cruz. Alexis Nicole Custer, summa cum laude. Nicholas David Saya, summa cum laude. David Isaiah Darlington. Selena Mona Davis. Tyler Dale Dawson. Damian Devin Day. Siam Rain Dixon, cum laude. Brett Logan Dockeny. Dylan Allen Donaldson. Gabrielle Paige Donham, magna cum laude. Kenneth Matthew Drennan, cum laude. Katie Ann Drumheiser, summa cum laude. Sarah Lynn Dye, summa cum laude. Trent Mackenzie Edwards. Sydney Brooke Eggleton, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Mays Island, magna cum laude. Kelly Elena Elkins, cum laude. David Edward Elliott, magna cum laude. Emma Eileen Engelman. John William Eswine. Marley Elizabeth Fabiano, cum laude. Ethan Gold Faircloth. Taryn Alexis Faircloth. Trenton Allen Faircloth. Rihanna Janine Fiorelli, summa cum laude. Max Ruben Fitz, cum laude. Olivia Francine Foltz, cum laude. Brittany Diane Foster. Christopher Michael Fox, summa cum laude. Zoe Nicole Fraunfelder, magna cum laude. Norman Earl Fravel. Lindsay Lacole Frederick. Jerica Lee Freeman. Stephen Alexander French. Doran Edward Gallagher, summa cum laude. Belkis Edith Garcia Sevilla, cum laude. Samuel Christopher Garrett. Jacob Lee Getz. Aubrey Lee Gibson Jr., cum laude. Katie Lynn Gladden, magna cum laude. Jamar Ryan Gladney. Robert Renee Glover, cum laude. Parker Doran Gober. Laura Kathleen Goins, magna cum laude. Chase Nicholas Greenwalt, magna cum laude. Emily Catherine Gregory, cum laude. Helen Page Grove. Ty Cameron Haas. Jerry August Haynes. Courtney Elaine Hall, magna cum laude. Marissa Renee Hammond, summa cum laude. Sierra Patricia Hansborough, cum laude. Trenton Tyler Hare. Hannah Nicole Harn. Juliette Bernice Hartwick, magna cum laude. Sloan William Hefner, cum laude. McKenna Bree Hieronymus, summa cum laude. Kristen Wynette Helmick, summa cum laude. Brooke Rebecca Hens, cum laude. Noé Fernando Heredia Munoz. Raul Hernandez Jr., magna cum laude. Lexi Ann Hodson. Cameron Leonard Hoffman, cum laude. William Jacob Hoffman, magna cum laude. Brooklyn Diane Holcomb, summa cum laude. Shaylin Jean Holzinger, summa cum laude. William Andrew Hornbeek, magna cum laude. Caitlin Delaney Housley, cum laude. Cody Nathaniel Humphreys. Samantha Nicole Hunt, cum laude. Hunter Coleman Jeffries. Emily Ann Jenkins, magna cum laude. Susan Diane Jenkins, cum laude. Beth Dawn Jennings. Gabrielle Nicole Jennings, magna cum laude. Courtney Paige Johns, cum laude. Kyla Marie Johnson, summa cum laude. Brianna Marie Kane. Zachary Aaron Kessler, summa cum laude. Kyle Thomas Kilmer. Seth Marcus Kirby, cum laude. Thomas Scott Kirby. Emily Suzanne Kleptak, magna cum laude. Logan Levi Kretzer. Caitlin Dawn Lehman. Kayla Nicole Lanza. Chastity Nicole Leach. Anthony William Letzum, cum laude. Brian Keith Lemaster Jr., cum laude. Wade Isaac Lemaster. Alex Michael Linneberg. Kaylin Shay Linneberg, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Linton. Hillary Elizabeth Liskey, summa cum laude. Andrew Shane Locke, cum laude. Destiny Nicole Locke. Dana Lee Lohr, summa cum laude. Justine Elena Longerbeam, summa cum laude. Dylan August Laura. Lainey Elise Love, summa cum laude. Brandon Otto Lowe. Peyton Love Luce. Elsie Griselle Luna Medina, cum laude. Nicholas Tate Mancini, cum laude. Brianna Dawn Marks, cum laude. Michaela K. Marple, cum laude. Calissa Ann Martin, cum laude. Mackenzie Marie Matheson, cum laude. Liberty Sierra McClure. Dakota Brooke McDade. Benjamin Cordell McDonald. Michael Ford Smith McDonald. Spencer Dalton McDonald, summa cum laude. Samantha Bree McDonough. Philip David McGill, cum laude. Connor Brian McElnay. Michaela Marie McKinnon, summa cum laude. Cameron Michael Medler. Ricardo Fabian Mejia, cum laude. Nolan Bailey Malott. Carly Nicole Mercer, magna cum laude. Anna Marie Elizabeth Miller, summa cum laude. Danielle Nicole Miller. Haley Louise Miller, cum laude. Nicholas William Milner, summa cum laude. Tyler Jeffrey Monroe, cum laude. Joshua Thomas Moore, cum laude. Emily Rose Moreland, magna cum laude. Devon James Mosby, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Mullins, summa cum laude. Chloe Lynn Mullins. Olivia Ray Mullins. Sarah Grace Mullins, magna cum laude. Taylor K. Munson. Courtney Elizabeth Murray. Haley Noel Musselman. Amanda Catherine Myers. Gage Morgan Newcomb. Maya Lynn Newcomb. Mason Ellis Newkirk. Savannah Renee Nichols. Jacob Miller Northcraft, summa cum laude. William Christopher Ojeda. Ayaka Akuda, magna cum laude. Zachary Wayne Orr. Harley Nicole Palmer. Austin James Parsons. Kayla Jean Passmore, cum laude. Deshavon Rashay Payne. Jolie Renee Pearl, cum laude. Evan Ronald Penrose, summa cum laude. Isabel Anime Penwell, cum laude. Asher Christian Personette. Catherine Marie Pavarnik, magna cum laude. Lindsay Renee Phillips, summa cum laude. Sophia Helena Pisano, summa cum laude. Christopher Allen Poe. Kaylee Renee Panel. Ronan Chase Price, magna cum laude. Eric Joseph Przinski. Brady Scott Pullen. Paula Leanne Racy, magna cum laude. Courtney Faith Rainey, cum laude. Jasmine Tashia Ransom. Casey Elena Reardon, cum laude. Stephanie Elizabeth Records. Hunter Austin Reed, summa cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Richmond, magna cum laude. Ashley Taylor Rickard, cum laude. Lacey Jade Ricketts, magna cum laude. Jacob Peter Reif, summa cum laude. Job Logan Roberts, magna cum laude. David Kenneth Robertson, magna cum laude. Hunter Matthew Rogers. Donald Ray Rose III. Kara Elizabeth Rowe. Haley Ann Scott. June Alexandria Scott, magna cum laude. Lacey Nicole Seal, magna cum laude. Jacob Hunter Seelock. Casey Marie Sears, cum laude. Morgan Ray Selby. Shane Ryan Schaefer, magna cum laude. Austin Carter Shank. Andrea Lynn Rohrball. Caitlin Heaven Sherman. Cameron Lewis Shipley, magna cum laude. Timothy Lee Shoup, Jr. Trinity Grace Simpson. Tyler Samuel Sine, summa cum laude. Emily Joanne Sipes. Haley Marie Serball, magna cum laude. Ashby Jacob Sisk. Michelle Linda Smith. Nicole Elizabeth Smith, magna cum laude. Zachary Ryan Smith. Jacob Alexander Snyder, summa cum laude. Janae Lee Snyder, cum laude. Bryce John Solo. Zachary Christopher Spees, cum laude. Samantha Lynn Stemple. Cheyenne Sierra Stewart, summa cum laude. Riley Dean Steeringer. Caleb Nicholas Stallings. Michael Brian Stotler II. Tajay Ariane Stuckey, cum laude. Shanoa Michelle Swick. Salman Rafiq Syed, summa cum laude. Haley Ray Theogard, cum laude. Taylor Olivia Thomas, magna cum laude. Kayla Allison Nicole Thurber. Ronan Thomas Turner, cum laude. Seth Allen Tyson, summa cum laude. Lauren Mackenzie Unger, cum laude. Michael Patrick Valentine. Trevor James Vojay, magna cum laude. Allison Marie Walker, magna cum laude. Jacob Aaron Waters, cum laude. Michael Scott Watson, cum laude. Stephen Michael Watson. Kelsey Lee White. Brooke Ann Whitmer. Sierra Marie Whittington. Haley Elizabeth Wiley. Kira Rain Williams, magna cum laude. Abigail Nicole Wilt, cum laude. Haley Diane Windsor, summa cum laude. Anna Margaret Wolf. McKenna Grace Womble, magna cum laude. Nicholas Ryan Wright. Autumn Faith York, summa cum laude. Jesus Zamora Ortiz. Adriana Elizabeth Zirk, magna cum laude. Philip Braden Epperson.
I knew you guys could do it.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Waldeck Field. My name is Hannah Cunningham, and I've served as the 2017-2018 Student Council President. Being able to serve in this position has been an honor. It has taught me responsibility, patience, and has helped me answer one question that I've been asked all 4 years during my high school career. Ever since my freshman year, I have been asked the question, what makes Musselman a great school? For a while, I would answer that I just had fun or it was a good school until I took the president position and was able to formulate a real answer. The thing that makes Musselman such a great school to me is the strong tradition and bond that we have. Whether it's standing in the student section on Friday nights, cheering on your grade during a pep rally, or listening to the marching band play the fight song at every event, Musselman has always had a family bond. We have spent Monday through Friday together for the past 4 years, and I couldn't have asked for better people to go through this journey with. We have experienced some great times with each other, but we have also had our fair share of rough times. When I look back on these times, it just reminds me of how it not only made us stronger as a class, but as a school family. We all have plans when we graduate, and those plans have come from dreams. Some of us have had these dreams all of our lives, and some of us are still working on them. But one thing we have to remember is that dreams can change, and although we need to work hard to pursue those dreams, it is okay for them to change. As we leave here tonight and head down our new paths in life, I have a challenge for you. You only have one life to live, so make it great. Be a positive impact on someone's life. Be the reason that they achieved what they did because of you. To the teachers here, thank you for teaching us and preparing us for the next chapter in our life. We wouldn't be where we are today without you, and knowing how much you have dealt with from all of us, I want to say thank you for never giving up on us. To the upcoming classes, do not take these years for granted. They go by a lot faster than you think. Take the time to enjoy these moments. They will be something you have to look back on forever. These past 4 years have truly been amazing, and I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us. Thank you, class of 2018, for everything.
You guys were awesome. Musselman High School class of 2018. Please stand, as it is my honor and pleasure to present the graduated class of 2018. Brunson Appleman.